Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're gonna start today with a few basics for this series. We're gonna start flipping some PCs, and what we're gonna start with is the kind of eyesore in my workspace right now. Got this graveyard, I would call it, where I kind of put all the old stuff or the computer items that I don't really need anymore, or can't use for my normal flips. So we're gonna use these items to start our budget. So our budget right now would be 0. And from that we're gonna go and upgrade this PC with our girl's PC. It's rocking in Ryzen 5 5600G and 1615 Super right now. But we want to make a pink one, of course. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so basic rules for this series is I can only use what's on the shelves to begin with. Normal PC screws I got lots of, so they're going to be included. Cables, thermal paste, stuff like that. I'm gonna deduct $10 for every PC where I actually use some of it and haven't bought it or got it with a deal. And for the starting budget, I got 1 week to sell as much as possible from the shelves, build as much as I can, and kind of get this starting budget. And from there, we're gonna see if I can sell 1 or 2 PCs a week, hopefully. We're gonna aim for around 15 to 1500, maybe $2,000, and then we're starting to build the PC. So I hope you'll stay. Click that subscribe button so we can get this going. Okay, so now that the workspace is clear, we're gonna take some of the parts and see if it works, if it doesn't work, and then kind of separate it into a working and a not working pile. And then all the defective items, I'm probably gonna just do like a wholesale and see the highest offer I can grab them, and we'll go from there. I ended up losing a lot of footage for the testing session and kind of the gathering of all the broken or graveyard parts. So I'm just going to show you the 6 posts I did on Facebook Marketplace and tell you how much I sold them for. Because it's been a week and a few days actually, and I sold all 6 posts, and what you can see is this. So I started with making 3 PCs that were missing a PSU and a hard drive. Those 3 I sold for around 500 Danish crowns. Together with that, I sold 3 Lenovo ThinkCenters with i5 3500 and 4500, I think. But 3 of those sold them together, also 500. Then I also had a few broken or defect GPUs. I had a 1080 Ti, 2060, 1650 Super, and those I also sold together in a bundle. I think I sold them for around 700 Danish crowns. And then I had 2 broken, well, they weren't broken per se, but I had 2 Ryzen 5000 CPUs that I couldn't get to run when under load. They just completely crash and reset. 5600G and 5800. I sold those for 300 Danish crowns. And then I made 2 complete PCs with monitor, mouse, keyboard, mousepad, and some sort of speaker, or speaker system at least. The first one was an i7 2600K with a 1050 Ti. And that one sold for 800 Danish crowns. The other one was an i5 4690K with an RX 580 4 gigabyte card, and that one sold for 1,000 Danish crowns. So in total we got 3,800 Danish crowns, or around $530, and yeah, I actually spent those already. So what you can see is I bought quite a few things. So the first thing I bought was this kind of boring looking case. We got the side panel down there, and it's working in i7 7700, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 500 gigabyte NVMe, and a 500 or 550 Corsair PSU. That one costs, I got it for 1,000 Danish crowns, and it's working just as it should. The next one is an i7 6700K with a GTX 1066 gigabyte, 500 watt PSU, and a 250 gigabyte SSD and a 500 gigabyte hard drive. It had 16 gigabytes of DDR4, but there's some problem with them, so I need to check if it's one of the sticks or it's one of the slots that's making the problems. That was also 1,000. And for 100, I got this case with the glass panel, and a 550 watt PSU. Kinda, it's just a cheap case, but it works. And lastly, I got, well, not almost lastly, I got this bundle. It's an i7 4770S on an ITX board with 16 gigabytes of RAM. And that one was like 360, I believe. And the last one is this one. It's an, I can't pull the side off, but it's an i7 4790K or something with 16 gigabytes of DDR3. No storage, but it has a PSU, and it showed, he showed it working when I got it. And that one cost me 600. So if we total up all the things I bought, I spent $428. So that leaves me with around $104 left for SSDs, new RAM if I need new cooler, stuff like that. So let's get to building some of this. The plan is that we're starting with the 4th gen i7 builds. And when we're done with those, we're gonna put those up for sale. And then I need to check the rest. And then i7, I need to find like a GPU, and we need to clean them. But for starters, we're gonna do the 4th gen i7 PCs.
I begin to.
Okay, so in the end we ended up with 2 PCs for this episode. And I had to swap the GPUs because the small Thermaltake case didn't fit the RX 590. So, but both of them are looking pretty good. And all we just need to do is the fun part. So, gonna play some Fortnite, of course. Okay, so just a quick update on the video. I sold the RX 590 PC before I even listed it. I had someone texting me that they needed like a budget PC. So that one was sold for 1,600 Danish crowns. The other one I just listed on Facebook for 2,000 Danish crowns, and that's a bit high, I know, but you know the Facebook game, they like to hustle, so if they can bring me a bit down and I still get the money I really want, then hopefully we'll get there. So let's see what's gonna happen for the next episode. I already got a few bits and pieces ready and I know what to do at least. See you there.